kagi. Kodi kagi. Nwoke mmanwụ na-eto onwe ya yi. Obi m dịrị eju ma atụla ụjọ. Ịma mara ihe ọma ọ ga-emere m eo. You're welcome. Why yo Ezigbo mmadụ Pascal Global Gains Homemade Fitness and Health eze nwanyị oshimiri ọ na-aza ikpe ọma na aka m aza. Thank you so much for joining. For those of you that is just joining us now, thank you so much. Trying to keep this thing very well so that you'll be hearing me. Okay, good evening wherever you're watching me from. Good evening, good evening. As we are joining this live stream, I want you to share. I want you to share. How are we doing? This is evening, streaming from Nigeria. If you are joining us on Facebook, share the video. I am watching you from Dubai. I'm from Togo. Thank you so much. The light code. Thank you so much. Share the video. As you are joining this live stream, I want you to give the video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up. And as you are giving the video a thumbs up, don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to even ask your questions. Okay, we are going to welcome our viewers with song. People from Facebook watching, share the video, share this live stream. It is a message and I want to pass it across to the globe. Okay, share the message, share the video. Share the video as you're watching. Share the video. You are Yahweh. Hey, you are Yahweh. People watching us from YouTube, comment, share, comment where you're watching us from. This message is a free message. It's, how do I put it? It's a free message. You didn't pay for it, but you are going to learn one or two things from it. Okay, you are going to learn one or two things out from this message. Okay, share the message, share this message, share this video. Thank you so much for joining. Today is 1st May. Today is 1st May. Happy new month to each and every one of you, wherever you're watching me from. Happy new month. Wherever you're watching me from, happy new month. I want you to share. The only thing you can do for me is to share. Share the video. Share the video. The only thing you can do for me is to share. I don't think I'm comfortable here. I'm sitting down and I don't want to go to my altar. Whosoever that is calling me should please wait. Whosoever that is calling me should please wait. Whosoever that is calling me, please wait. Oh, please wait. I will get back to you. I'm doing live video. I am on live. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. This my position is even making me look as if I'm fat. Oh Chimo, my stomach is not big. Oh, be like say this is my clothes. Ebube mbarigwe, ebube mbarigwe, ebube mbarigwe, ebube mbarigwe, Chime ebube mbarigwe, ebube mbarigwe, Jehovah ebube mbarigwe, Sime ebube mbarigwe, Chimaka na-enye nwa, asị m ebube mbarigwe, ụzụ na-akpụ nwa o, naanị gị bụ ebube mbarigwe. Olori elorenyi, Chimo n'ibe ebube mbarigwe. So guys, I want us to start right now because I wouldn't want to waste much of our time. Like I promise you guys that today I am going to be doing this live video this evening. So it's already 8:00 p.m. and here we are. Actually, I'm inside my room. doing this video. The only gift I am expecting from you is to give the video a thumbs up, because whatsoever that I'm going to be saying here, you are learning from it and you did not pay for it. Whatsoever that I'm saying here, you are going to learn from it by the special grace of God. And I pray that God is going to give you the knowledge to understand, even if it is calm, that the universe wants you to understand through this message. Use it and do work. Use it and work on it. Even if it is go, if it is about water, if it is about alligator pepper, if it is about your spiritual journey, anything that you'll be able to understand, anything that the universe wants you to understand, please use it to work. For those of you that is just seeing my face for the first time, I am a traditional prophetess, born and brought up in a traditional home. So when you hear people calling me prophetess, do not get it twisted. A traditional prophetess. Generally, in my village, they call me Zenwani Oshimiri. Jeffrey Efe, good evening, ma. First time here. Thank you so much for joining us. God bless you. Give the video a thumbs up. Today, I want us to talk. My talk sometimes is long. But you know, na talk they bring talk. And we use talk to talk. Oku beji oku. Ihe na akpata ihe mere nji bịawa today. That is why I am here. I want us to talk. A whole lot of people have made this mistake. A whole lot of our brothers and sisters all over the world have made this mistake. More especially, people that have refused to ask questions. People that is scared to ask questions. Harry Obi said, my super prophetess, eyeglass fits you so much. Oh. My dear, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Eyes is scratching me, so that's why I'm having a little problem with my eyes. So that is why I am using this. It's itching me. My husband just corrected me. Uncle, thank you. Nuku madu duka nuku aru seze mgbe na abo mepuru mo ogbe ijele bo kemiri. Nani de ya ma yo shimiri aze be ekele m go obata obi. Otu onye na su na biara ekele m go. Asim nde ezumezum niile nu bia woro onodo n'oru ozu am jikoje zinta. Me ndị niile m nya bo ozu a je rute ka eze chitoke eze cha bia mana chi kporo m oku na chas lance ka sado. Chale harmo na chalu mogri atin. Asim go ndị niile nya bo ozu a je rute ka ga hejire ewo meri ihe. Go ban her nihe. That creator that was not created, I asked you to come and take control over this message. I want us to talk. I want to talk to my people. I want to talk to my viewers. A whole lot of us have been making this mistake. And it is time for me to talk. We have a long way to go through this spiritual journey. My own little knowledge can help one or two people here. I want you to share this video so that many people can join. Some people can also join. Then we'll proceed to our topic. You find yourself in a situation whereby you've done a whole lot of water settlement, water appeasement. no sign of victory, no sign of mercy, no sign of upliftment, no sign of breakthrough, no sign of anything good coming your way. Rather, you'll be facing more problem upon problem. You'll be facing more hardship upon hardship. Each time you meet a spiritualist to do your work, after doing that your work, 1 week later, it's as if they open the gate of problem into your life. It's as if they open the gate of downfall into your life. It's as if they open the gate of rejection into your life. It's as if they open the gate of stagnation. It's as if they open the gate of anything problem that is not of good into your life. Weddy, how are you? Good evening. Happy new month. Happy new month. Happy new month. Mane, good evening, dear. Happy new month. Thank you so much. As you are joining our live stream here on YouTube, give my video a thumbs up. On Facebook, please share the video and like as well. Share the video and like as well. For those of you that is not following me, what are you waiting for? Okay, share the video. Happy new month, Weddy. You are welcome. Happy new month. Happy new month. Kiki Lola, happy new month. Happy new month. Thank you so much for joining. As we are joining this live stream, please, I will need us to talk, and I want to carry everybody along in as much as I can. I will, by the special grace of God Almighty, the creator that was not created. Okay? Now, you find yourself in a situation, I need consultation, please. If you need consultation, chat me on my WhatsApp. I am not doing live consultation today. If I have chance after tomorrow is for market day, so I have a lot of people recarnators work that I want to do tomorrow. So if I have chance in the evening, I'm going to do consultation, live consultation. If my spirit permits me, if they give me go ahead order, I will do consultation. Remember, it's not every spirit, it's not every spiritualist that their spirit permits to do online things freely. It's not. My own is not like that. If you're a spiritualist watching my video and your spirit permits you to do things online freely all the time, mine is different. Mine is different. So know this and know peace. Okay? Go back to our topic, the topic that brought us today. If you have find yourself in a situation whereby you keep settling spiritual water settlement, you keep doing spiritual water settlement, you keep doing this one, you keep doing that. Now, a spiritualist now asks you, it is time for initiation. It is time for you to bring down your water people. It is time to initiate. How do I put this? Sorry, my network. Sorry, my network is shaking. Your spiritualist or your spiritual mentor or that person doing your work now asks you, come, it is time for us to initiate you. For us, your spiritual family wants you to be initiated. That is the only thing that is now left for you to be free with your spiritual family, or to be at peace with your spiritual family, or for progress to enter your life, your way. Now I want to ask you a question. What is initiation? Tell me, in our olden days, no men anyị nwa bụ ndị Igbo, what is initiation? What concern initiation concern appeasement? What is initiation? I have a friend, should I say a friend, or one of my clients. When this person wanted to do initiation of our water people, I advised, do not do anything as such. Do not do this, do not do that. The person felt that maybe I don't know what I am doing, or maybe my own consultation was not good enough for her. She went and do initiation and bring water people. They tie white, they bring pot, tie white clothes, do all the things orishi they do to her, and she took it to one place in her room and kept it as altar. Today, if she's sleeping, she don't know whether her two legs is turning to a snake or is turning to cat. The only thing that she can feel left behind her is her neck and her head. That is what she can feel like. That this is a human being. The rest, she don't know what is turning into. Because you want to do what? You want to initiate yourself. You want to carry out, you want to bring down your water people. Can I now tell you that? How can you bring water people home without your reincarnator being the first person to stay in your house? If you are ready to settle down, if you are ready to bring down your people, your water spirit friends to stay with you in your house, if you are ready to create an altar, the first person, the first spirit that will stay in your house bụ chi ọlụ ụwa gị. Onye ahụ bụ onye gị na ya bụ n'ụwa. It is your spiritual family. That is your spirit. That is who you are. That is your reincarnator. That is your reincarnator. Your reincarnator will be the first spirit for you to bring home. Some people, I don't know. Let me ask ourselves a question. I like this adage. A tree cannot stand without the roots. Ukwu osisi amankwụ without ego osisi. Ego osisi ahụ bụ ihe na-agbanyechere ukwu osisi, gbanyete n'okokoro ukwu osisi bịa kụrụ. Ukwu osisi enweghị ike ịkwụ mgbe ego osisi anọghị. Ihe m na-agwa gị bụ eziokwu. Na ha mba ije ọma okpo omeje m arụgụ m ogbene. Jee jụma ise m na-ala ha aramọna. It is only when there is roots that is when tree can stand. Now, in a situation like this, you want to bring down your water people home. How can water people be the first person to stay in your house since you have decided to create an altar? How can a water people be the first person to stay when your chi, your spirit, have not sit down? Who can talk when his or her chi have not talked? Your chi is your spirit. Your spirit is your reincarnator. Adam Miri, good evening. Thank you for joining this live stream. Happy new month. My happy new month to you too, sis. Your chi is your reincarnator. Oh, better when you are not monetize here. Chi magaka digike. Don't mind my son Desmond. It's always like this. Oh, power. Sorry about that. It's my son. This is my second son. Some people need to come and carry him. Because Emmanuel is not like this. Neither is divine like this. Desmond is something else. So. Yes, he's with his daddy and he's still crying like this. Don't mind the Desmond. The first spirit to come and stay in your house as you are about to create an altar is your reincarnator, not your water people. And remember, some of us have two different reincarnators. The deity reincarnator and human reincarnator aspect. Find out if you have the two type. It's not everybody that has it. Some have it. Like me. When you go to my village, I have a date whereby if I am doing work and I don't go there, that work will not be successful. It's my deity reincarnator. And I have my reincarnator, which is my grandmother from my father's side. That woman that gave birth to my father. In a human form. In a human aspect. Human aspect. Now, because you've been doing your spiritual water settlement and it is not going, find out if your spirit is bigger than that person doing your spiritual work. Find out If you are more superior, more powerful than that person doing your work, it can cause your spiritual water work or spiritual family settlement not to go, not to be successful. Now, there is nothing like initiation. Don't go and initiate yourself in something that you don't start a journey that is so heavy for you to accomplish. It's so hard for you to see the end, that you cannot see the end. Onye buru chi ụzọ gbagbu onwe ya n'ọsọ. Onye ọbụla na-akụzikwa otu o si. I'm not saying that I am perfect, but everybody is teaching the way they know. Share my video as you are share my video as you are joining me. Some of us have stayed in the church for 10 years. When we just join that route that will tell you, come to your root, come back to your roots, come back to your root, come back to your root. You find out that when you come back to your root, once you go to the river and make appeasement, boom, that work will be successful, and boom, road will open, boom, dollar will fall, pounds will fall, naira will fall, euros will fall, gbogbo tigbo will fall. Ke ude gondi Dubai use drahams will fall. Ke nke ndị India use as not Clark or black, all those things will now fall. You forget that everything has a process. Everything has a process. Some of us have come to the extent of timing our spirit. Once we do any spiritual work, we will time them. Why haven't you answered my spiritual work? Why haven't you did this one? You will use call and kill the person that did that work for you. Okay, now you that want to do your water settlement, I see a whole lot of people will be like, oh, prophetess, I want to settle. I have consulted elsewhere. You consulted elsewhere, not me, confidence, that I consulted for you. I have consulted elsewhere, and they asked me to go and settle my spiritual family. What are the price? Please tell me the price of the water settlement so that I will get ready. Something that I'm not the one that did that consultation for you. I don't have any clue. I don't have any idea on whatsoever that you are passing through, but I'll be the one to give you price. Then you'll be the one to go and do it. I don't understand. It doesn't work that way. And when we reply or we ignore such messages, you get angry. But can you sit yourself down and ask yourself, if I'm the one asking you that question, will you be able to reply me? Do unto us. I don't know how to put it. Bible. That thing that you know, when I do it to you, you will not be happy. Do not do it to me. The only difference between me and you is the spiritual powers. That is it. I have a flesh. I feel pain just like the way you feel pain. I am a human being with just like you. Yes. A whole lot of messages came for thumbs up and share. I have my final exam of the semester tomorrow. I will watch later. I wish you success. I wish you testimony. I wish you great testimony. You will come out with flying colors, okay? May God preserve, may God shield you, may God protect, may God provide for you. Amen. Amari said, Chai, I nearly missed out this fantastic teaching. Wonderful to see you, sis. You are looking gorgeous. Thank you so much. Dipe, I wish you well. The universe will be with you. As you write your exam, you are going to pass. He say, now, coming back to what we are saying, some initiation are coven. Let me repeat myself. Some initiation are coven. What do I mean by coven? It is a group of witchcraft. Some initiation, you will do that initiation now that you are young. But when you get older, maybe probably by that time you've gotten married, give birth to your children are all grown up, and one or two things start happening in the family, and your children will go and consult. It will be of a great shame to you that your children will go and consult and find out that their mother, they will say their mama is a witch, your mother is a witch, And when you now tell your children, they will come back fighting you. You'll be like crying. How can a mother be a witch to her children? It is something you did when you were young. You were so faster than your shadow. You want to do initiation. You want to do water initiation. Listen, to my best of knowledge, if you have a calling and you want to start your calling work, there is a process to it, and there is nothing like a initiation. What are you initiating yourself to? That power is already in you. When you are coming to this life, that power is already in you. You are only, the only thing your spirit wants you to do is to appease them. If you are far away with your spirit, reconcile. That reconciliation is what is needed there. Reconcile with your spiritual family. There is nothing like initiation. The power is already in you. You are just to activate your power. You are just to connect to your spirit. How do you connect to your spirit? After settling your spirit, and you know that yes, you will do a consult after doing your spiritual work, water work, or spiritual family water work. What do? After 4 days, you will give it 4 good market days before you will consult and check if that work is successful. Before you will consult and check if that work go well with you. Before you will check if that work is really successful, if the universe grants you mercy. Then you will now have to do what? You want to create an altar in your house. Do you want to create an altar in your house? You want to have a permanent place whereby every day, every morning before you step out in your house, you go there, you kneel down, or you sit there and use your cola or bring your Bible to pray. One thing our Christian people, our pastors will not tell you is that bringing your chi down to your house, bringing your water people down to your house doesn't stop you from praying. Sometimes when I use cola, instead of it go ofo is prayer. For those of you that will twist this my message, oho is a prayer. Then I will use that my cola nut on my hand. I will start praying, calling the name of Jesus. I am in my altar, calling the name of Jesus. This is what I want you to do for me. Calling the name of my reincarnator, the name of the 7 rivers that I run errands to, different rivers, calling them to come and take control, calling them to come and let them come and eat this cola with me. So you bringing your water and your reincarnator home doesn't stop you from praying. For those of us that was born and brought up in a Christian home, we serve only but one God. Forget about the twist. Forget about anybody that will come and be against pastors or against Ezenwanyị or against tradition. None of that sin concern me. I will give my message, I will go. It is left for you to choose between whatsoever that you want to do with your life. It is you. How many water family do we have? How many work that are connected to water do we have to do to get our water work, our spiritual water work settlement done? How many work do we have to do to get a water settlement done and get it accurate? Number one, I think I've talked about this thing in my previous video, one of my videos or so. I have, but for the sake of our newcomers, I will still remember it. If you want to do your water settlement, and the person that want to do this work for you did not include these things that I'm about to share with you, now this is it. Number one, get different items, because it's going to different location. It's not only your water people that you are going to settle. It's not only your spiritual husband that you are going to settle. There are some powers that connect to that water that you are going to settle. Such as, for example, such as 3 road junction. Ụzọ gbara ịtọ maka ụmụti ọgbanje na ọha nwa ga-anara gị ibu. They are the one to take that your item. Before your water, your kaya, your items for the river, we get to the river. You will first of all sacrifice for those children on the 3rd road. 3 road junction. Abi T junction, abi T junction. 3 road junction. Ya bụ ụzọ gbara ịtọ, ụzọ ịtọ, ụzọ ebe ịtọ. Anyị na-eke n'ụzọ ebe ịtọ n'ebe anyị. Ụzọ gbara ịtọ n'ebe ịtọ. Maka na ọ bụ ụmụntakịrị ọgbanje mgbe eji anara gị ejaga. Eja ha ije ka echu aja, eja ha ikwa ịchara. Na ọ bụ ha na-anara gị. Before you go to the river, before you do anything, first of all, get the items. Get the items ready. And that one that is going to the 3 road junction. If tortoise, one major animal that you can never forget, that you should not forget to put. If tortoise is not inside that item that is going to the river, I'm not going to further in more items. But if tortoise, mbekwala. Na mbekwala maọbụ mbekwu munyo. If tortoise is not inside that item that is going to the 3rd road junction, 3 road junction, forget that work. You've not started. I am saying this because of our online spiritual vendors that will go and buy ice cream. They buy ice cream, they buy watermelon, they buy cucumber, they buy what again? They buy this, they buy that. They will go and give it, go and drop it on the 3 road junction. You are joking. You are joking. Na the spirit go bu gwara ne fruit kor henesh. Maybe your spirit told you that they are lacking fruit. What you don't know is bigger than you. Always ask question or have a mentor, somebody that can guide you, somebody that will mentor you with the truth. Eze nwanyi Chinyerugo, thank you so much. Nwanyi Ochimiri. Family is good though. They aga, imekwa aga. Ekene m, happy new month. Chukwu gozie. Give the video a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up. Some of us went to the extent of anytime they go to the river and stand and pray without any instruction. Without any instruction, you just go there and pray. You will come back. Who directs you? Did you ask question? Did you ask question? I know that power is in us, but sometimes when we are to visit our spiritual family or our water, you find out that even me, confidence, I cannot just decide and go to the river and stand there and pray. If I want, I will consult. Nene, I am coming to your house tomorrow. Please, what should I bring? What is that item that you want me to bring? You will see as you are doing consultation. Will understand this thing. Anybody that knows how to do consultation, we understand this thing that I'm saying. If they want you to go with virgin fowl, white virgin fowl, you will hear it. If they want you to go with any kind of item, you will hear it. Don't just go and pack fruit and put to the river now. Don't go and dirty our river for us. Or go no do. Very important and a powerful teaching. Thank you so much, sis, for this motivating teaching. And also, thank you for your time, darling. Very deep. We can't find this teaching anywhere here on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you, my dear. As the one you said, am I the one that will do it by myself or the person that will do it for me? My dear, we thank God. We thank God. We thank the gods. We will ask question when I am done teaching. Inugo is the wine. We will ask questions when I am done teaching so that I will not forget what I'm about to say. Somebody now asks me, how do you know the spiritual family you belong to? Like how? I don't get the question. If you want to find out who you are, nobody is going to tell you that you come from a grace of God spiritual family, or Isaiah spiritual family, or Samuel spiritual family. Don't be deceived. Ask question about yourself. Who I am. I want to know who I am. How do you know who you are? The person will first of all consult if there is life in you. The first question, the first consultation that person need to do for you. Your life first. They will first of all ask about your life, if there is life in you. If there is life in you, they will tell you yes. If there is anything like Ubuchi, Mayeke, they will tell you. If there is anything they find out through your life, they will tell you. They will go further to ask, Onye Norogyuwa, because you are trying to find your family. These are your family that I'm telling you, which is your reincarnator. They will first of all ask again, who is your reincarnator? When your reincarnator work is done, they will let you know. They will first of all ask, if sometimes before you even ask whether that person is from water, it's already coming out that this person is water. This person is water. If there is anything like witchcraft, it will show. If there is anything like charm, or if there is anything like deity being turned down in the family, it will show. Nobody is going to come and tell you, oh, favor, come, oh, you are from Isaiah spiritual family. You are Ogboni spiritual family. You are white garment spiritual family. You are red garment spiritual family. I'm telling you. Yes. Coming back to that initiation topic, we are still here. If you want to know about yourself, you do consultation, my dear. Nothing like initiation. Initiation is trying to acquire another power, my own understanding, and that is how it is. Whether you like it or not, this is the truth. This is the truth. If you come to my house, if you come to my altar, you can never see something like initiation. Everybody that I have given, did their altar for, I did not initiate them. We are not in any way in any coven. If work come to them and they don't know how to do it, they will call for direction. And that is why your spiritual mentor, spiritual mother, spiritual father is needed for those of you for those that will tell you the truth. Initiation is as if trying to acquire another power given to yourself. Why God, the creator that was not created, has already given you that power. When you already have a power on your own, but it's as if that power doesn't satisfy you. That power is not enough. You are trying to bring another more power to the one that God gave you when you are coming to this world. Some of us don't even, we don't care to ask about our oath of life. Some of us don't know our oath of life. We don't even care. Appease your water people. Like I was saying before, we have 4 people to appease in terms of water when doing water settlement. But before that 4 people, the first person to feed, if you want to do your water work, the first person to feed, the first person to eat from you is your reincarnator. If you want to get everything right, if you want to start from the root to listen to this, the first person to feed is your reincarnator. Some of us are more scared from our spiritual family, which is our water spiritual family, than our reincarnator. They believe so much in water more than our reincarnator. Because we don't have somebody to guide us. Because we don't have somebody to tell us that the work the reincarnator does in our life is greater than the one that the water people is doing in our life. But all of them are powerful. All of them are important in our life. Onye chinye gbaragara yi ihe ka anaghị eme. Whosoever that your reincarnator, your chi, stand for you, if your chi stand for you, nothing like disgrace or shameful thing will ever happen to you. And that is why it is very important, as you are constantly feeding your water people, remember your reincarnator, because that your reincarnator is who you are. Whether the person is still living, whether the person is no more living, acknowledge that person. Some of us don't even believe that somebody can reincarnate you while still living. When they are still living, they don't believe. When you tell them, they will laugh. How can my reincarnator, my grandmother is still alive now, my grandfather is still alive now, how can the person reincarnate me? It happen. Even when you come to the family, two sisters can have one reincarnator in the family, the same family. Two brothers can have the same reincarnator in a family. It happens. What you don't know is bigger than you. All you know is to ask questions. Information is power. We learn every day. And you people should release my thumbs up. See how you just watching me with seriousness without giving me thumbs up. I am just doing my work. When I am less busy like this, I like to share my own little knowledge. I call mine little, because here in Eferon Prophecy, a whole lot of people is really ready and eager to do what? Showcase their own talent. But we move. Spiritual water settlement. First thing to do, feed your reincarnator. Do the 3-road junction. The anti-heal. Why the anti-heal? That anti-heal helps in anything sudden in your life. If your oath of life is short life, is still in that anti-heal, that you will go and do what? Rechange it. Redo it. Nampu mobnozo. Kane buje ibu ubuchi. Anything death, anything sudden death. Whenever you consult and they find out that there is no life in you, that anti-heal, that is where your item is going. So there is no water appeasement without anti-heal. There's someone that you will have to climb the mountain, but this one is basically for people that is in abroad. For those of you that is in abroad watching me, you see what will pass through. Whenever we are doing your water work, we don't do it. When it comes to this anti-heal, we climb the mountain. That one goes far more than the one that is on the background. Okay? This anti-heal, it works. Yes. Then your spiritual husband or your your spiritual wife settlement. The final one goes to your water settlement. If you can be able to do this thing, even when you are expecting good thing, feed them. The reason why we will tell you to feed them is for them to do what? To release your own earthly blessing. To release your own earthly blessing. Anybody that is doing your spiritual water settlement and now after everything the person will not say workmanship. There is nothing like workmanship. There is nothing like workmanship in water appeasement or settlement. This is what we are going to do for our upcoming A's and Y's. I am also an upcoming A's and Y. This is just my 4th year. Is it 4th? I'm not sure if I've gotten to 4th. Anything that you want to charge, when you want to charge your water people, your customer or your client, about your water or about their water settlement. Remember that anything you are buying for that person's settlement, you are also getting for yourself. Because once you take that, you reconcile her with the spirit, you are also going to do that work for yourself. If you are buying too far, you buy it. If you are to buy too far for her, you are going to buy 3. You use that too for that person's work, and that one you will use it to do what? To cleanse your own self. Once that person's work is done, you arrange your own. Not that day, not even the following day, maybe the next day, depending how busy you are. Some of us, because how busy I am always, how busy I am always, when I do 2 to 3 people's water work, then the 4th one, I arrange everything and take it to the water and come back and do sadaka on a K market day. And that is why when you come to my house, children are always around. Children are always around. I'm not the one calling them. The spirits are the one calling them. Yes. I am not saying that you should not charge for workmanship. Spirit is different. I am telling you how I do my own. Nothing like workmanship whenever I want to do spiritual settlement. But items I'm buying for myself. Because after I do your work, I will cleanse myself from what we buy in the market. And that is how it's been done. I saw a lady that came to me and said, Confidence, please, I went to do water work and they gave me egg to swallow. Like how? What concerns spiritual water settlement and raw egg? That the lady say I should do initiation. Like how? Initiation? Like how? You are to do what? To appease your spirit by taking things to the river, taking things to the different items that particular place that the item need to be dropped in your name with your leg. If you are not there, anybody can represent. If there is nobody to represent, your picture will be there. How can you take power to join the one that the Heavenly Father has given to you? You only need direction. You only need someone that will give you that good direction. Please do this, do that. You cannot, okay, you want to do your water settlement and you want to swallow egg. That is initiation that we are talking about, and it's not good. That initiation that we are talking about is not good. If you have been doing your water settlement and it is not going, change any person. Change that person that is doing that work for you. Even if it's me, change me. Even if it's me, change me. They don't stand one place to watch masquerade. If I'm the one doing consultation for you and it is not accurate in your brain, change me. You can't stay where you are not getting answer. I will tell you the truth. Your own is to keep face for me. I don't care. I don't compromise words. I will tell you how it is. Spiritual work is all about honesty. It's all about truth. It's all about truth. Aja mmiri ka a na-achụ. Spirit is different. Don't make a mistake of initiation. If you want to bring down your spiritual family, do it in a normal way. I know every village, every state have tradition. Find your own tradition. Most of the people that is from Ishan, they like initiation. Tomorrow, when they are getting old, you find out that that person you'll be lying down and you don't know that you are flying. You'll be lying down, you'll be flying anywhere. Tomorrow Choma will see you disturbing her in the dream. The other one will see you disturbing her. The other one will see you. And when they team up and call you a witch, you'll be angry. Because you don't even know where the witchcraft is coming from. But it is coming. When we talk about water settlement, we are to go to the river and do the needful. When we talk about anything spiritual appeasement, we are to do the needful to the different direction that the item supposed to go to. Then when you come back to that person's house, they will give you something to bath. What are they giving you? Their water. Their river water mixed with spiritual items and herbs. You will use it to wash away negativity. The one that is already in you. And they will give you mark. That is if you permit them. If you don't permit them, they will give you Coke or Fanta. Perhaps Fanta is more, I prefer using Fanta. They will put it inside the Fanta, you will drink it. What are you drinking? It is a herbs, herbal roots. Mixed with some birds that you see today can cure your sickness that you don't know. Mixed with a whole lot of things. They now burn it to ashes, and that is why it's turning black. For those of you that will be scared, oh, I don't want to give mark, or I don't want to give mark. You are giving that mark as a sign of your water appeasement. And now medicine. Herbal medicine, that is what they are going to apply there. And moreover, these days, girls and young boys don't even allow that thing to come out. They give it here at the middle of their head. They will give you mark and place it there. They come here and give you again and place it there. They come here and do it again and place it there. So Amari say, what you don't know is bigger than you. Spiritual controls the physical. Exactly. I like that statement. What we don't, even me sitting down pretty grazing your screen. What I don't know is bigger than me. We learn every day. Okay, nothing like initiation. Initiation is telling your chi, your spirit, that they don't know what they are doing in your life. That the power they give to you is not enough. That power that you come to this world with is never enough. And at the end of the day, it will have repercussion. It has repercussion. When you are aging, your stomach will start getting big. Even when you don't have children. Some of us will go to the extent that we will not have children again. We will not give birth. We will not bear children. We will be fruitless. Some of us, this teaching is very deep and eye-opener. Exactly, Kiki. Exactly. Some of us, you will see that your eyes, you will went blind. Some of us, you will be farting as if you will be farting as if something is, and sometimes it gives spiritual order. All these things will not happen in your gangan age. It is when you are aging, it will start coming up. It will start coming up. Do you know the reason why some of our prophetess in a Christian way, I am not condemning anybody, in a Christian way, we wait until they finish giving birth before they answer their call? Check their stomach. That thing that they will carry their, I am not against anybody, but I'm telling you what you should be considering, whether you are in a church or you are in a harbor home. When you go to any spiritualist, the person have not given birth of after finish giving birth, and when you go to that person's house, the stomach, normal woman that give birth, you will know that the stomach will not be flat like before, while some will be different, individual differences. Okay, but when you go to this spiritualist, you will see their stomach being heavy. Ha, little sena bonono, they eat it, they swallow it, go leave that place. That person will use witchcraft to do a spiritual reading for you, to the extent that what will happen next year, they will see it. Whether you are going to wear white clothes next year, they will let you know. All these things is not spiritual consultation now. It's a osenabo witchcraft work. These are those people that did initiation. If you want to bring your water home, consult and find out if your water want to stay with you. There's some water that is water is jealous. Water, they are talking shibiri. The water no get enemy until you fall for shibiri. that statement not true. Water is jealous. Water is very jealous. Water, ordinary individual will not understand this thing that I'm saying. Water you are seeing is very jealous. There's some water that you will come from and they will be like, oh, I want to stay with you. You can't stay far away from me. But you bringing your water home is not too much work. There is nothing like initiation there. It's just for you to ask question. Ask your water, what do you want? How do I come to carry you? And we're aboji water. We have aboji water. We have our water. What is aboji water? That aboji water is that one that you went and fetch. You will not talk to Keke. You will not talk to Kafo. You will not talk to Konko. You will not talk to Kori. You will not talk to anybody. You go straight to the water with your cola. You pray. Let the water know your intention. What you want to use the water to be doing. It's only you, between you and that your water, between you and that your spirit. Don't be scared. Somebody can take you there. You can be just, when going, but once you are close to that water, that person should not talk to you. You are going there. If that person can go there with you and still go inside the water and pray, but that person is not going to talk to you until you reach to the house, to your house. You use that water, your cola. If they ask you to buy things to come and get them, there are some people that will go with ram. There are some people that will go with ewu, that is goat. There are some people that will just go with snuff, castello, that is a hot drink, and cola nut with unzu, that is white chalk, white native chalk, and edo, red native chalk. Your chi might ask you to just get those things for her. Your water, sorry. Then when you get there, you present those things with your cola. Make your intention known to them. Carry your gallon and chook inside that water and fetch your water and go home. Do not talk to anybody until you get to the house. But if you are the type that your mouth run like tap, just like the way my own now, now. If you are going, go with omunku. What is omunku? If you know what omunku is here, please write it down so that another person will learn. That thing that when you go to palm tree, that one that is in the middle that used to be yellowish, that palm fruit leaf, the middle one that is yellow, go with it. When you are done, if you are the type that cannot keep quiet or that can talk, after fetching that water, use that omunko, touch on that gallon and say, then ihe berebe dunenso. Ibebe ya. Ihe berebe dunenso. You now carry it and go to your house. By so doing, you can be able to talk. It is an aboji water and it works faster than the one that you are talking, while fetching it. Yes. When you go to your house, arrange your pot. Keep it in a sacred place. Anybody that come to your house, maybe sick or whatsoever, give them Go to your pot, give them to drink. You can drink it. Nothing like initiation. I wonder what this all these people making this spiritual work to be so scary. These days we are making it so scary. When people hear that this person is a spiritualist, or when even answer is a wine, when you go to people's live video, if you comment, some people will be running. What? Why are you running? I am a human being. I am a human being. This thing is not that scary the way we make it look like. Oh, it's not that scary. Don't initiate yourself. Don't start a journey that you cannot finish. Don't start any journey that you cannot be able to finish. Your water settlement is water settlement. Somebody said it is because it is Africa. Nah, too much hate. You that they are hating, you should be able to know when you are welcome in somebody's life. Yes, you should be able to know when you are needed, or when time to go. You're not blocking me. My market will be my market. Anyone that God wants me to do work for, you cannot stop it. So I will tell you what I will share to the world, what they need to know. Yes, I will. Initiation is another power you are instigating to yourself. Why your spirit asks you to do appeasement, just like a call I received today. I later find out that that person that called me was just looking for information. That was just looking for, confidence. I am confused. I know confidence will put me through. It was after that call I was telling my confidence. Confidence, confidence, you are a mumu. That was what I was telling myself. You want to go and bring deity home, but your reincarnator is far away from you. You've not feed your reincarnator. You want to go and bring a deity home. You've consulted and that deity asks you to do what? To feed him, to feed me, appease me. Use this thing, buy this thing and appease me. Call my name and appease me. Merem Sadaka Babu Oriri. Now the deity is not asking you to bring you home, bring me home. You want to go and bring home the deity home. I find out that person was not even ready to do the right thing, but just want to find information. And Wana said, oh. And now, later on, I now asked this person, what are your plans? She said, I am not the type that rush to spiritual work. So I'm taking my time. So it was information that you came to gather. Free information. I did not reply again. In anything you are doing, whether you want to answer your spiritual calling. Thank you so much, Hida. Thank you so much. In anything you are doing, before you bring any spirit home, first of all, bring down your reincarnator. Bring down your reincarnator. Even if you are called, you have a calling. Even if you have a calling and you want to answer your calling, the first person, the first spirit to come to your house, to come to your altar, to come to your chamber is your spirit, your reincarnator. Then you will not ask yourself, now water call me, no only water call me, I've been a deity, because there are some people that only water they call them. But I find it difficult. There is no water in our east area. In this east, na laibonine, neweho deity na guide here. So there must be a deity, even if it's a small deity, there must be a deity guiding that water. So if na that particular water that called you to be an Ezenwany or to do this, you are going to do what? To crown that. You have the coronation, you have the crown on your head. Follow the procedure. And before you go and carry the water, go to your house. Find out where the deity is for the waters that have deity. the water that has deity. If you know that you belong to this group, now that deity will first come before the water. A na-azọta ala azọrọ ute, azọta ala before azọwa ute. Is that deity that will come first before the water. So this water rushing to water, appease your water people and leave the rest for God. Do the needful, do the best you can and leave the rest for God. Don't go and start a fight that you cannot be able to finish. Things are not done that way. Things are not done that way. I'm saying this because of a whole lot of people that is on my channel seeking for solution today. Many people now can turn to a snake. Many people now, they don't even know whether they are cats. They don't even know, they can't even sleep again because of this initiation of a thing. You want to go and do initiation while your chi is not there first in your life. I am not here to castigate anybody, but I'm teaching you this for you to learn. I am not here for you to like me, but I'm telling you what one thing that I know of a truth that if you follow it, it is going to favor you. Beacon. Yes, thank you so much if you have watched this video up to this point. Somebody said, Uwaizuoke said, you can't do anything without your chi. He or she is your guardian. Tell me, my dear, oh, tell me. All we want to hear is our water. What about your recarnator? What about your recarnator, which is your chi? What about that your spirit that we'll talk about? You know, as a successful human being, or whether you are even staying alone, you can bring down your recarnator and put it inside small pot. You can even put it under your bed. You keep your recarnator there. Once in a while, every after market day, you bring out your recarnator. One-on-one with your collar. You communicate with your recarnator. Yeah? When you have fowl, you give your recarnator. When you have goat, you give your recarnator. When you have dog, you give your recarnator. Recarnator, they like dogs. Yes. When you have ram, you give, depending how they are blessing you. Uwaizuoke, if they call you, if they call you, my dear, before you bring water people home, you will first of all do your Iden work, the Iden coronation. You will first of all do your inyamama. Ije chechichi inyamama. Ichimechichi inyamama. Before ije chore ndi munyigi. Mano yaga ni ije settle ndi munyigi vufu ivu munyi. There's difference between taking things to the river and installing your spiritual water. There's difference between taking items to the river and installing your spiritual water. Now, installation, not initiation. Installation, not initiation. You are bringing your water home. It's simple. Just get the items ready and go to that river. Carry your water and come home and start using it too. This spiritual journey is not that scary. It's just stressful when doing work. But it's not that scary. One Uwaizuoke, Guinea, if it didn't call you, water people is even inyama ogbanje di iche na inyamama. Inyama ogbanje di iche na inyamama. And that is why when all these our Anambra people, Imo State, different village, they will tell you agụ mmirigi na agụ mma, agụ mmirigi na agụ mma, agụ mmirigi. We Enugu State people, Nsukka precisely, we don't have agụ, we have inyama. Yes, inyama is the spirit of divination nke anyị mara. Maka inyama bụ oge ebe a. If inyama carry you, the spirit of inyama enter your body. If you don't have edo, if you don't have odo in your house, it's only between you and God that will know what will happen to you that day. So before you talk about Inyama Ogbanje, you first of all install the Inyamama. That is the Inyama Ide, the Inyama deity. Deity is our ancestors. Why Ogbanje be where the blessing lies. So that deity will help and stay. They will have an oroche first before the miri. Before the miri. Yeah? So if you have a question, you ask me so that I will round up. I'm tired for talking. I don't even know whether my baby is crying. I am here in my room talking. And Desmond doesn't even want me to talk. The way I'm talking, he's also singing. I don't know. This one I was okay, I don't know. If you have a question, you ask me. And please share this video. Let's say a whole lot of things. I did not even explain all, but a whole lot of things. A whole lot of things. Kiki, thank you so much. Say thank you, Ezemai, for this. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are we here or my network is disturbing? Are we here? Emmanuel. You are not bringing your chi in a bowl. No, you are not. Worthy, you are not. See, your chi can only stay inside the pot. Or you create a statue. But before that statue, under that statue, you will put your chi there. They will arrange everything and put there before you place that statue. Whether a Virgin Mary statue or Jesus statue. Or chaplet. Even chaplet. There's a way to do it. Shift to them video. Phone cause about trauma. Eji mu ke mi he. Mu cheki bia wore. You know? Chere me palo. Eji me ne mi he ne him je ne me. Eh? Okay. Eji me ne me video. Jere ne me chere ke mkpog. Jere ne me chere ke mkpog ke bia wore. You don't put your recarnator in a rubber. Your recarnator can only stay in your pot, in a clay pot, native pot. If you want to get your water, your recarnator well, you shouldn't be shy to anybody. Okay? What you don't know is bigger than you. Your recarnator. I see a lot of churches with big statue. When we tell you what is inside that statue, you will not believe. You will not believe. Some of those statues, blood no they touch it. Blood cannot touch it, so that it will work. I have an Ezenwine statue in my altar. I have Ezenwoke statue in my altar. Blood cannot touch it. But they represent an ancestor. They represent people. They represent a spirit. They represent people that have been living in this world, but they are no more again. Yes. What we don't know is bigger than you. My sister, you have tried today. God bless. Thank you so much. Yes, so Amaris, let me quickly answer some questions from Facebook. You people should be dropping your question. Like Amanye and Iden. Amanye is Iden. Amanye is Iden. So when we go to that Iden, that is Zebe Mayad. Amanya Brudo Oshimiri. Iden Amanye Oshimiri. Do you understand? Iden Amanye Oshimiri. So Amanye is Iden. They have different requirements. How? Okay, when you go to Amanya, no. If you want to go and see the Iden, that is Nene. We don't even call it Iden often. We call it Nene Amanya. When you want to go and visit them, consult. Your spiritualist will be the best person to direct you on what what Nene wants you to come and visit her with. Yes. And if you want to go to the river, you should also consult. Your spiritualist should be able to tell you, to direct you on what to buy for Nene in the water. For those of you that don't understand Nene Amani. Yeah. Here's the one you said farting, funny but truth. Yes, now. You go to some spiritualists when they want to do your consultation. You know, pam, 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 they'll be farting. It's that power they have eaten. They swallow it. They ate it. They can't control it. It's as if when they are giving birth, they did not pour hot water on them very well. They did. But because of that initiation power, it's now affecting them. But we will not tell you. We will not tell you. We will start seeing the one that we'll see next year. Mama, why is it that some people will do spiritual husband for someone and they will say that the work did not go well, that you should go and do it well again? Okay, sometimes spiritual husband is jealous. Like what I taught in the afternoon, I told us that we have two types of spiritual husband. We have the annoying one and we have the peaceful one. So more often we settle the annoying one because that is the one spoiling things for us. Then we leave that peaceful one. That peaceful one will just cross leg and be watching us. Yes, they will cross leg and be watching us, and at the end of the day, they would not grant that work successful. Sometimes it is witchcraft that is causing it too. Sometimes it's you not doing that work in a straight way that is supposed to go. By doing that, first thing to do, your reincarnator work. Let it eat your money. Let you spend and get it right. Than for you, every year, every month you are paying 50,000, 400,000, 200,000 to do spiritual work. Why not bring out that money in full, do it complete. You are to do your spiritual reincarnator. Your reincarnator, that is your chair lower. You need to feed your lower. You need to do your 3-road junction appeasement. Anybody that want to get blessing should not forget this 3-road appeasement that I'm always talking about. Then you do your anti-heal. Si bugeregi bunozo. Si bugeregi no ibunozo. Si bugeregi ibunozo. Then your spiritual husband appeasement or spiritual wife appeasement and your water appeasement. This is the 5 things that you can do. If you can be able to do this thing that I explained to you, let that person, your reincarnator should be on a for market day. Then the rest should be on Nkwo market day. You will be happy that you do it. Okay, somebody now said, okay, my Ide have water at Uboleke. So the water is called Amani. Wow, thank you, sis. Amani Uboleke. Amani. That Amani is just like if you come to Suka, Amani is everywhere. This water called Amani is everywhere. If you go to Oba, Amani there. Amani Oba is there. If you go to Azebo, Amani Azebo is there. If you go to Ubolo, Amani Uboleke is there. So Amani is worldwide in Suka, all around. So if you find where you belong, you stick to it. I like the way you people are sharing. I like the way you people are interacting with me. Continue. Let's make this live stream lively. Let's make it lively. And as you are see me, I'm a postpartum recovery mom. Share my video. Share my video. It will make me happy. See my children. See my children. Daddy. No, wake your daddy so that daddy will carry you people and go outside. Which one is we ebem the video? Hey. Oh Maricha, call daddy. Daddy. Tiene. How much about room half for them? Hey, they may we video. So and Tina said, thank you so much for joining. She said, Ma, please, when I did water appeasement, I fetched the water and I cooked and dropped it at the front of the water Is it right? Chineke na mo ekwukwana ihe ọjọọ. Was he your spiritual mentor or your counselor that advised you to do this? When I did my water appeasement, I fetched the water, and I cooked and dropped it at the front of the water. Is it right? Water people don't like stain. Water people, Tina, I am talking to you. Water people don't like stain. They don't even eat anything red oil. They don't eat anything that has oil on it, whether groundnut oil or red oil. And that is why after we do our appeasement, when we want to do that sadaka after our water appeasement, we cook rice. Before anybody will eat it, we will pour it in a white plate. Use your right hand. That rice must be with beans and white beans and rice. You cook it together. You use your hand and dip it. Fetch full and pour it on the ground. You are feeding your chi. You are feeding your spirit. You pack it again and pour it like this. You are bringing blessing. Let them eat front and back, side, your right hand and your left hand. Let them eat. There's something we call igogo. I don't know if you people have used it to do work. I told you people that it draws blessing. Use it as well. When you are done, then you now bring that, you pour that rice on the tray. Bring it, let the children eat in your name. Bring it out, let the children eat in your name. Tina, I don't know if you are here, and I don't know if you are listening to this message. I don't know if you are here. I don't know if you are listening to this message. Someone said, please, what about Ebonyi River in Uboleke? Is it also Amani? Because it is my water of reincarnation. Please don't be offended. I just want to be cleared and informed before I start the journey. My dear sister, my Ebonyi Uboleke is my friend water, my friendly water. Ke ya na akpọ ya n'Igbo. Oyichi munyim. Do you understand? Oyichi munyim bo Ebonyi Uboleke. Ebonyi Uboleke is not a mine. Ebonyi Uboleke is a water of life. Great powerful water. Ebonyi Uboleke is Oyichim. So if you want to find more about yourself, this live video is not necessarily going to give you all the answer. So if there is anything that is disturbing you from your spiritual journey, please go to your spiritualist, let them consult for you, or you seek for help elsewhere. Ebonyi Uboleke is not Amani. They are not related, safe. Yes, they are not related. Your own is your reincarnation, which Obruni will call. If you have a call, that's your reincarnation water. It will do a whole lot of you whenever you start your calling. That is if you have a call. That is if you have a call. But you need a consultation. Go to your spiritualist or whosoever that is doing your work. Let them consult so that you will not make a mistake. Because the reason why we are running away from making a mistake is that when we make a mistake, those ones that you've brought home, even that your initiation, for you to trash it out will be hard. It will be so difficult for you. For you to trash it out will be so difficult for you. And when you keep a spirit whereby you are not feeding them, tomorrow they will be demanding head of thing from you. Tomorrow they will be demanding head of something, whether animal or human being, from you. And failure to do it, now you know the next outcome. That is why we need to be very how do I put it? Very careful in when we are doing our installation. Installation, not initiation. Installation, not initiation. Ginika said, yes, I have a call. Wow, congratulations. The thing you said, third, am I the one will do by myself or the person will do it for me? One thing about us is that before we do our spiritual water, water work. I know that everybody have a spirit. I know that everybody have a power. But there are some people that they brought out to be the one to do those things for us. Until you have started your own calling. Until you started your own call, or you start your own call. If you have anybody that is guiding you, let that person guide you. That person can take you. I know when I was starting my own journey, if I want to do spiritual work, I will call one Wine. She's my friend up till today. I will call. She has been in this field for years, even before she got married, and all her children are all grown up. She have grandchildren. She's a mother. She's like a mother. I will call her. Please come and take me. That time I used to be scared of water. I don't used to go close to the water before. My mate will be going for swimming, not me. Don't call me Ijoma. I'm not going because I am going scared of water. But I call her. I told her, come and direct me. Come and direct me. With her presence, I will not be scared of that water. This is how I was managing myself. I will not tell you. This is how I was managing myself until that visitation of that water mastered me. And today, I am happy. I can go to the river even in 2 a.m. Imane, say hi.
Hi.
Good. I can go to the river at any time. Is it possible that a deity in your village wants your attention and you are still a water child? What is deity? What is water? The moment we all understand that this thing is just together. Is a together something, like when I was saying that your Urikanator is this, your spiritual water people is this, but they are the same people. They are different, but they are the same people. I've just said it that water, the deity is different and water people is different. But there is no water without deity. It's hard. I don't know everywhere in Igbo land, but it's hard. Okay? This Kiki, your question is funny. Yes, deity can need your attention in your village and you are still water. Who is deity? Who is water? So all these things are just together. So this spiritual journey of a thing is just a circle of us to understand where we belong. Tina said, all right, ma, thanks. The food was with stew. I poured on the floor outside and shared to people. All right. I've not seen anywhere where. All right, thank you. Yes, even if even me, you don't go closer. It used to do me like something is drawing me inside the water. You just need a mentor. Ginika, you just need a mentor. Like I said, when I was starting my own, you just need a mentor. I was scared, but with time, like now, most of my work, most of my water work, I don't post most of my water work because I prefer it in the night. Maka mgbe ahụ mmụọ na mmadụ niile anatago ahịa. That time all the spirits are around. The one that went to market is around. So I prefer going there in the night. Okay? More question, or is that all? Should we end the live stream now? Should we end the live stream now? Should we end the live stream now? Should we end the live stream here? More question, or shall we? I will give you chingo. Why? I will give you. Okay, the spiritual husband, I thought about it this afternoon. Just after this live stream, check that previous one I did. I talked about our spiritual husband. Or maybe I don't understand what you are asking me. Maybe I don't understand what you are asking me. All right. Zion Gloria, please, how do I worship my water people? When you are appeasing your water people, is just likely you are worshiping them. When you are feeding your people, your spiritual water people, it's likely you are worshiping them, because it's a communication. And once you've done so, don't allow kola nut or kola nut, let's say kola nut, yes, don't allow kola nut to leave your house or your premises. You can always communicate with your spiritual family with kola nut and water. All right, Sina, all right. Thank you so much, guys. Who can help best the spiritual husband? Who can help best? I don't understand. I'm worthy. Who can help best the spiritual husband or the chi? I don't understand your question, my dear. Zion said, I have never done that before. How do I start, ma? Through consultation. Find out who you are. You see all these things that I'm saying? You've not done it before. What you need is a spiritual consultation, spiritual reading. You do a reading for yourself and find out who you are. Then you know how to go about it. Not because we are talking about spiritual appeasement, or you now want to do it. Somebody say I should not go. No problem, I'm here with you. I asked my uncle the name of my grandmother people deity, and he told me am I. That's why I asked you. I mean my grandmother father's house before she got married. Okay, no problem. No problem. Hi, Emmanuel. Somebody saying hi. Say good evening, ma. Good evening. Amaris, Sister Amaris, Emmanuel is greeting you. It's Desmond that is making noise here. Somebody don't know that mommy is busy. So guys, small question, or should we end the live stream? Emmanuel is even disturbing me. I don't want it. I don't. If I have a problem, do I turn to my chi or spiritual husband? Is your chi? I am worthy. Is your chi? If you have a problem, you talk to your chi, which is your reincarnator. Okay? If your spiritual husband is blocking your progress, because spiritual husband can block a whole lot of things in our life, then you talk to your spiritual husband. If your spiritual husband need appeasement, appease him. If your spiritual husband need feeding, feed your spiritual husband. They are you. They are your spirit. God bless the children. Thank you so much. Don Stevo said, how are you, Ace and Wine? I'm fine. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Please share the video for me. Thank you. By the way, I'm from Igugu. What about you? Wow, I'm from Ihalumona. You're welcome. You are also my sister. Please, can you help me, ma? I stay in Ibadan. Consultation first, Zion. Nobody can help you without consultation. Desmond, come and say hi. Emmanuel have said hi. Hi. See your head. Say hi. See it. Good, John. Oh, yeah, say bye. Bye. It's like I have a spiritual wife, sis. Don Stevo, do a consultation. Mama Lisa say, thank you so much, darling. It is a wonderful, powerful teaching. God bless you, prophetess. Confident. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. How are you? I'm fine, Nikki. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I'm even rounding up already. Please, if you are just joining us today, joining us now, maybe after the live video, please you rewatch it so that you will learn. This is stop. So, daddy is calling you. Daddy, Tina said, but ma, here in Delta, they said you are not settling your reincarnator, you are appeasing them. They said we don't settle reincarnator but ancestor. So before I went my water, I went to my mother grave and poured drink there. Is it proper, ma? My dear, I have not seen such. Reincarnator is reincarnator. We feed them. We don't settle them. Are you settling who you are? We feed them. We appease them. Okay? We appease them. Okay? Please, ma. When I have money spent. When I spend money, we'll be doing something good. I don't know. I don't understand. Please, thank you so much, Choma. You're welcome. Choma, you're welcome. For those of you that need my number, this is my number here. Those of you that are on Facebook seeking for my number is +234 70 655 47513. Chineke na menu gebere Desmond. Jere daddy. For me, I don't understand my life. I did consultation, but it is like something is still stopping my progress. What should I do? Money is hard to enter my hand. My dear Clara, go and get a cola. Cola is worldwide. Get a cola. I don't know where you are watching me from. Get a cola and begin to talk to your spirit. Time to connect to your spirit. This month, stop. You are getting me angry. Daddy. Biko. It is time for you to connect with your spirit. Chai, it is time for you to connect with your spirit. Gombe, you can get something. You can get a good cola, native cola, Ojibo. You can get a Ojibo. That's the one in Chinyerugo. Please, can you be my spiritual mentor? If you want me to be your spiritual mentor, you join the mentorship group. I have shared your video already. The world must know you. Igbogbo Akwari is at work and then the Minyo Oshimiri. Thank you so much, my dear. So, Clara, please use it to connect. Talk to them. You are ready. The spirit is ready. Your flesh is also ready. But the finance to carry on the work is not there. Communicate with them. Talk to your chi. They are your chi, not my chi. They are your chi, not my chi. Okay? Communicate with them. You will see how things will go. You will see how far you will go. How they are going to do it, you will not understand. How they are going to do it, you will not believe. I want you to connect to your spirit. Daddy, Emmanuel. Thank you so much, Don Stevo. God bless you. Thank you for sharing the video. Thank you. Ma Igbo gbakwara ala osimiri ya mekwere gị ihe ka isi mere m. Ndị osimiri bụ n'ego enu. Yes, yes, yes. More question. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Daddy beat you. Daddy too. Chingom na bane. Ekpokwem. Chingom na bane. Oma chinwe igote chingom. Chingom. So guys, so guys, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's call it a day. If I have 1 meal, thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. I want to off the live stream now.